Hey, it's a small video on a small toy. Had to lower that a second. This is a small video on a small toy. Star Trek Gorn, the original Gorn. Okay, this came out in the 1970s, and this was one of my favorites, and still is one of my favorite Star Trek Mego action figures. This guy is amazing. He doesn't really look like the Gorn that was in the shows because it was green. This was the original in brown. They put this nice little clothed top on him, clothed bottom with this little leather front to it. He's got his little belt. He's got his phaser. He's got his communicator. This is an amazing figure. These are so hard to find. I mean, you could find them. You'll see on the internet, find them, but they're gonna run you steep. I mean, you might find them on certain sites where you could bid for it. Maybe you get lucky, but everybody's trying to get these that are really Mego collectors and that are really Star Trek Mego collectors. The new ones that came out not too long ago from Diamond Select are really nice. He came out the new one. He's green, and he's got his original outfit, and his whole body's green. But this one is the original, and I like it. And you can see the condition that it's in. He's really cool. I mean, he's basically new. He's basically new. He's got little boots. And what's great about this one is I'm not going to take his bottom off, but his whole body's ground. It's not like some of the other Mego figures. Like, for example, this is on Gorn, but I'll just show fast. It's not like the Spider-Man, which just the hands are red, but then his body is white. So it kind of, kind of draws it off a little bit. Okay, and I'll also show fast, just being that I have him here. I also have the Hulk, which is another amazing one. But Gorn, Star Trek, Mego Gorn, the original. This is cool. I mean, it's got a nice little squishy head, the rubber head. He goes all around. I'm not much into showing the articulation because if you're a Mego fan, you know what they like. They just feel nice. They feel nice to play with. They're really cool figures. They're really cool. But if you could find this one, if you could see him, you're gonna have to pay. You gotta pay the price for this guy. Unless you win it luckily on a certain bid or something like that on a certain website, you might get him cheap, but you don't plan to. I mean, if you're gonna get him, you're gonna pay 3 times the price when it first came out in the 70s. It's gonna run you well over $50, 60 and up. Okay, I've seen this one on there on the internet. It's $100, plain and simple. But look at him. He is an awesome figure. You see his eyes. He's got his teeth. And even though it's not like the from the TV series, the TV show where he was green, they did a really good job with this one. I like the idea that it's brown. I like the color. I think it looks really cool. It's a unique color to him. It's very unique. Gorn, Star Trek, Mego, 1970s. Okay. Get him. Mego fans, you like him, you want him, you had him before, you could have him again. Get him. Go on. Okay, I see you later.